Good evening, Texas. My name is Mihaela Plesa, State Representative for House District 70 and Vice Chair of the House Democratic Caucus. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle have had control of all major statewide offices in Texas for over 30 years. And Governor Abbott has governed the great state of Texas for almost a decade. But many Texans don't feel one bit wealthier, healthier, or freer. And nothing we've heard from the governor this evening changes that. I'm here tonight to give you a different perspective on the state of our great state. Today's problems are plain and simple. Grocery bills are soaring. Home ownership is just a dream for many. Planning to go to college? Unplanned nights in the emergency room. Good luck. Conversations like these are making or breaking Texas families right now. And yet our governor tells us to reject the evidence we're feeling with our wallets. Far from any blueprint for America. Tonight, I'm going to show you the real data, backed by your taxpayer dollars. Let's start with making our state healthier again. Texas doctors are afraid to treat women because Republicans are afraid to let women make their own healthcare decisions. The data? A 56% maternal mortality increase, 5 times the national average. A 13% increase in infant deaths, more than 6 times the national average. And 1 in 5 Texans are uninsured. Turning our focus to public education, the bedrock of the Texas miracle, while the governor touts progress, we must remember that our neighborhood schools are underfunded. Our educators are overburdened. We have a constitutional duty to provide our children with a quality public education. This session, we must increase funding for our schools, ensure competitive salaries for our teachers, and make sure that every child, regardless of their zip code, has access to the resources they need to succeed. But our governor continues to push a voucher stamp to take billions of your tax dollars out of our neighborhood schools and put that money into private hands, unaccountable to you or our state. Texas teachers make $9,000, 22% less than national average. And Texas outcomes show that. Texas is 34th in math and 44th in reading. In districts like the one I represent in Southwest Collin County, home ownership remains a dream for far too many. More people than ever before are forever renters. And for those who do make the dream of home ownership a reality, Texas does lead the nation in one thing: property taxes. We have the 6th highest tax rate in the United States, and we have the 6th highest insurance rate, more than double the national average. Believe your eyes, believe your bills. It's a crisis. But folks, it doesn't have to be this way. We live in Texas, the 8th largest economy in the world, and we just started the 89th legislative session with a $30 billion surplus. The data and dollars show us that we can build something better together. We have the talent and the resources to get to work for the people of Texas on the issues that truly matter. The state of Texas should be the blueprint for the nation. And Texas House Democrats are ready to get to work to ensure the future can build their generational wealth, develop the coalitions they need to create a healthier and freer society, and create a true Texas blueprint. Building that Texas blueprint where Texas teachers, nurses, firefighters, and police officers make a respectable living wage, where they can retire without fear but with honor, where private healthcare decisions are kept between families and doctors, and where renters can one day become homeowners and aren't taxed out of their home. Texas Democrats from McKinney to McAllen are building bipartisan coalitions to secure our border, build and invest in our border communities, an area of Texas that has been holding up our state economically since its inception. Texas stands for freedom, dignity, and opportunity over fear, hatred, and repression. And Texas Democrats are working to put your dollars back in your hands. It's time for Republican leadership to stop lying, start listening, and come to the table to work for all Texans, not just some. House Democrats are ready for tomorrow's Texas. Now let's get to work.